Shalom. First off, I want to start out by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect that is out there pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving diligence to make your calling and election sure. Shalom. This is your brother Hashan from the Great Millstone Savannah Camp, coming back in the spirit with another lesson. Lord willing, I pray and hope that it is edifying and exhorting. All right. And this video is going to be centered around this video I saw on Instagram. All right. Excuse me. Salakia. And the video is a video of Derrick Rose, who is a football player. Not a football player, a basketball player, Salakia. And in this video, he talks about how, basically the athletes are, they're gladiators, and I'm going to play the video and then, commentate, get some precepts on it.
You know what I mean? Like, I never look at this shit as like it define me. Like, nah, bro. I got a question. Name one gladiator. Or name 5 gladiators. Can somebody name one or 5?
Gladiator?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
Nah, seriously though. You probably can. And the reason I say that is because it's all entertainment.
Yep,
100 years from now,
entertainment.
They gonna look at us as fucking gladiators. And nobody ain't gonna care. You get what I'm saying? We still playing in the same arena as them motherfuckers playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't name one.
Wow.
Speechless.
But how did...
Facts, bro. You can't, like, and that's...
I think 100 years from now,
I'm just saying, or 200, I'm just saying, X amount of years from now, it's gonna be like,
If you know about the Gladiator and the whole NBA, NFL Gladiator. If you know, you know.
Like, which is a game. This shit,
Right. So, just commentating on this video, Derrick Rose is on point. All right. You are, living in Rome. All right. You are living in Rome. Okay. And the majority of the people in the world, they don't know. All right. They don't know the beast that they are living in the book of Revelations. All right. I believe that's in the book of Daniel. That's why it's not. I don't see it. Slovakia. Yeah. Yeah, it is Revelation 17. Slovakia. Yeah, the vision of doom. All right, which a lot of people like to call us the prophets of doom. All right. But the Lord prophesied doom on America, man. All right. Which America is the Roman Empire all over again, man. Okay. It's the Roman Empire reincarnated. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 17 and verse 1. It says, "And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters." All right, which, Salakia, for those that are new, the whore that sitteth upon many waters is Babylon the Great, America. Okay, and Babylon is it sitteth upon many waters, which the waters represents the people, okay, nations, kingdoms, okay. And when you look at America's military might, when you look at their influence over the earth, all right, it sitteth upon many waters, many people. They influence a lot of people. All right, there's McDonald's in every country. There's democracy in certain countries where it was never a democracy. All right, and that's because the Lord made it so. Verse 2, it says, "With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication," all right, through idol worship, okay, through the enslavement of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, all the kings of the earth have participated with the whore, okay, they're all in on it. It says, "And the inhabitants of the earth have been drunken with the wine of her fornication." The wine meaning the philosophies, the teachings, the ways. All right. Verse 3, it says, "So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast full of the names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. All right. And when you go into this 7 heads and 10 horns, all right, it represents NATO and the EU. All right. You had the 10 horns represents the European Economic Community. All right. Which you can look that up. The first 10 members of it. All right. And the 7 heads, which is represents the EU. Right. Verse 4, it says, "And the woman was arrayed in scarlet and purple color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand." All right, and that golden cup goes into how, the American dream and how everyone wants to obtain it. All right, this is the golden cup is shiny on the outside. Okay, it's appealing. They made the American life look so appealing. All this liberalism, freedom. Okay. And a lot of people don't know, right? It says in this, it says having a golden cup in her hand, full of the abominations and filthiness of her fornication. All right, yeah, that golden cup. People want to drink out of those golden cups, but what's inside it, all right, is filthiness, fornication. It says, "And upon her forehead was written, Mystery Babylon, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth." Okay, when you look at what's happening in America, what's going on, all right, America is full of abominations. All right, it's full of, everywhere you turn in this society is full of abominations. Same-sex marriage. Okay, there's pork in everything that you eat. All the food is defiled. All right, there's fake foods. All right, everybody's sick. All right, the medicines you take have different poisons in them. All right, so this is that place, man. Even down to the philosophies that these people believe in, it's all poison. All right, democracy, feminism, liberalism, it's all poison. All right, democracy, right, which basically is it always ends up in dictatorship, right? Which is basically communism, all right? A different name for communism, okay? So this is that place, man. This is the mother of all harlots. It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, right? Who are the saints? The Israelites. Okay? Our blood has been shed here, man. All right? All over this land. All over America. It says, and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua, right? Because in these times, they're going to come after the saints again. All right? They're going to come after us, just as they came after Yahushua when he came on the scene. All right? And all the other prophets. It says, and when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. I wondered with great admiration, and the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? Right? Why are you marveling? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and the beast that carried her, right? Which hath 7 heads and 10 horns. All right. The beast that thou sawest was, right? Which is what the topic of this video is, right? It says, and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, okay, and go into perdition. All right, so the bottomless pit, right, represents Europe, okay, and it says the beast that thou sawest was, right, because it was representing the Roman Empire, okay. And during this time, he was saying that what is not, okay, is not, because it was to come. All right, those nations that was to come when you go into the 7 heads, of the 10 horns. All right, they weren't established yet. Okay, no one knew what Europe was. No one knew what Belgium and France and Italy and Spain. They didn't know. John the Baptist didn't know those things, man. So like not John the Revelator didn't know those things, man. Okay, he lived through the Roman Empire, right? So the Lord was explaining this vision. Okay, it says, and go into perdition, and this is the time that we're in now. It's prophecy between these commas. All right, these semicolons. It's prophecies, different time periods. It says, and they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were written not in the book of the Salakia, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. They're going to wonder. All right, they're going to wonder after this beast. Okay, and when the video went away, whatever. I don't want to find it. But a lot of people are wondering after the beast, everything that goes on in this society. All right, all the sports games, down to the architecture of our buildings, it all came from Rome. All right, and the people of the earth, they're wandering after this beast, which is Rome. It's Rome reincarnated. Okay, it says when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is, right? Because the beast also represents what? Greece. Okay, the beast also represents Greece. Okay, and it says and is not, that's future prophecy, right? That's the 10 horns and 7 heads. All right, and it says, and yet is, which is the Roman Empire, which John the Revelator was living during the time of the Roman Empire. All right, and he was expelled to the island of Patmos. All right, and this is where the Lord supped with him to receive these visions. It says, and here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, right? Which is, people, all right, or kingdoms. It says, on which the woman sitteth, and there are 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. All right. You're going into these different kings, man. All right. It says, in the beast that was and is not, even he is the eighth, right? Which is the America. It says, and is of the seventh, and goeth into perdition. Okay. So that's pretty much the point, man. All right. And I wanted to get Zephaniah, right? Zephaniah chapter 10. All right, because people are wondering after this beast. All right, they think that basically America and everything that's in it is going to continue on forever. All right. Let me get that too. Psalms 49 and 11, it says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. All right. And this is the American dream. Okay. The American dream is that, this place is going to continue on forever. Like it's going to go on forever. Even right now, people have faith, all right, that America is going to get better. That this society is not crumbling around them. Okay. That these wars are going to die down. All right. That, different sicknesses and illnesses are not going to take place. They have faith in that, man. All right. But thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The Lord has a different plan. Okay. This is Zechariah chapter 10 and verse 1. It says, as ye of Yahweh reign in the time of the latter rain. All right. Which is, when you go into the latter rain, all right, goes into the fall. All right. It says, so the Lord shall make bright clouds and give them showers of rain to everyone grass in the field. For the idols have spoken vanity. All right. Which that rain also represents wisdom. Okay. It represents wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So we're supposed to be asking the Lord, all right, for this wisdom. Okay. In the latter rain, which is, in the latter times. It says, for the idols have spoken vanity, and the diviners have seen lies, right? The diviners, these different pastors, these Christian pastors, all right, these different, soothsayers, your World Economic Forum, they're left-hand prophets, okay? But they have seen lies. They want to rid the earth of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. All right. And that's not the will of the Lord. They want to rid the earth of, basically the Lord. They want to circumvent prophecy. All right. They want the blessing that was given unto our forefather Jacob, who was named Israel. Okay. They want to circumvent that. It says, yeah, you have people like Noah Harari saying that, hey, if there's a drought, we can create our own rain. We don't need God. Which I think his saying was God is dead. All right. So these are the false divinations, the idols, the diviners. It says that have told false visions, have told false dreams. They comfort in vain. Therefore they went their way as a flock. They were troubled because there was no shepherd. All right. And our people, they have gone, basically wandering after the beast. All right. Wrapped up in this society, wrapped up in, the money, the fame, the basically the entertainment, because a lot of our people are entertainers. They're jesters, right? Which you go into that word jester, okay, right? It says a jester. It says a minstrel, professional reciter of romances. It says to recite a tale. It says sense of buffoon in a prince's court. All right, so our people are buffoon. Okay, just basically entertainers. It says action to exploit. They're being exploited. Okay, Slovakia. Slovakia. Yeah, so these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, they're the entertainers of society, man. The buffoons, okay? And nobody is gonna remember, all right, you entertainers, all right, because you're basically a part of the system, the beast, all right? And in the kingdom of heaven, a lot of people are gonna be confounded, all right? They're gonna walk around, just basically confounded and shamefaced because they participated, all right, in the beast. They participated and forwarded the agenda, all right, the abominations of the beast. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. When they see the Lord come, all right, hey, these people are going to be afraid with terrible fear, okay? They're going to be troubled. It says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for, okay? It says, and they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we sometimes had in derision and a proverb of reproach, right? Which the saints that are going to be worn out, which is, they're going to declare war on us, all right? Which they already, kind of have, all right, through YouTube, through, these different fact checkers, everything, all right? They're declaring war on the saints, all right? And they have us, as a proverb and reproach, all right? Those, niggers and, spicks and wetbacks, all right? These, whatever the whatever the earth looks at us as, man. All right, we are a proverb and a reproach. It says, guess what they're gonna say? We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. All right, so they look at the prophets as if what we're doing has no effect. All right, as if our lives are is madness, to go out on the highways and byways to continue to preach this truth, to be laughed and mocked and persecuted, all right, for Yahweh's sake. All right, they think that our end is going to be without honor. All right, but guess what? In the kingdom, all right, it's gonna profit. It says, how is he numbered among the children of God, and his lot among the saints? Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. All right. Yeah, man. And basically just, tying it back in full circle to the video. All right. These different athletes and entertainers in the kingdom, this is how they're going to feel. They erred from the way of truth. All right. They would rather win here. All right. That's why the Lord said, verily, verily, they have received, roughly paraphrasing, right? They have received their constellation. All right. These entertainers, these jesters, they chose, all right, the the lifestyle to be an entertainer, to be a jester in another man's kingdom. Okay. Rather than to stand in great boldness and declare the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in the face of those that afflict them. All right. They rather take that take that bag, and in the kingdom, it's going to confound them. It says the Son of Righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. All right. You waking up, shooting 100 jump shots. All right. Waking up, or practicing your jokes or whatever, being an actor, getting in shape to go play a movie role. All right. You're wearying yourself in the way of wickedness and destruction. All right. And if it's not doing the work in the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which the Lord's determination, all right, is to gather the nations. Okay. All right. The Lord is gathering and making war around the earth. All right. Calamities and plagues. All right. While you are distracting the people. Okay. But hey, the Lord said what? The deceiver and the deceived is his. So basically, if that's your lot, if the Lord got you as an entertainer in these times, all right, to distract the people and to keep them, all right, further, embedded in this society, then that's what the Lord got you doing. And this is what's going to be your thought. All right. You weird yourself in the way of wickedness and destruction. It says, yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. What hath pride profited us, or what good have riches with our vaunting brought us? You see, what good have riches with their pride brought them, man? All right. It says all those things are passed away like a shadow, and as the post that hasted by. You see? So in the kingdom of heaven, nobody's going to remember you. Okay? You had that scene in Achilles in Troy, Salakia. And, basically Troy was going to fight the Thessalonian. And the boy came to him and said, the Thessalonian is the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't fight him. And Troy looked down at him and he said, that's why no one will remember you. Okay. And, the elect is likened unto Troy. All right. The elect is likened unto Troy in these times. All right. Going up against Esau, Edom. All right. The beast, the mother of all harlots. Okay. And basically telling him to his face in great boldness that, hey, the Lord is going to destroy his kingdom. All right. And set up another kingdom on earth. All right. And the kingdom of the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. And this kingdom will last forever in total righteousness, man. All right. So I just wanted to, get that video out through the Spirit. Lord willing, it was edifying and exhorting. End off by giving all the glory, infinite praise and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, or Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect that is out there pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving diligence to make your calling and election sure. Shalom.